let's get into this video, shall we? Hi, my angel fairies. I hope you guys are having an amazing, gorgeous, abundant day, and thank you so much for joining me in this video today. Thank you so much to every single person who's watched my last video and sent me condolences, sent me love, sent me like all these amazing, beautiful insights, and share your stories as well. It really means so much to me, and it really touched my heart, and it just made me even more like courageous to share my story on my life story and be more vulnerable on here. And so for every single person that held space for me in my last video, thank you so much. I adore you, and I hold space for you always. And so in this video, as a gift to you, I thought it would be absolutely beautiful to tell you guys how to transmute your pain, how to alchemize your pain and suffering, and make sure you use it to the best of your capabilities, because one, you do not have to sit in your pain, you do not have to sit in your suffering, and two, why not transform it into something beautiful? Why not alchemize that? Every single person on this earth kind of has that ability, but it varies from person to person, right? Because this is only for those who know, who is tapped in, who's in tune with their higher power, their divinity, their spirituality. And so once you learn how to alchemize all the pain, all the suffering, all the energy that you have in this world, you truly become the magician of your reality. You become an alchemist, you become all that good shit. So I thought it would be fun to share my tips and tricks on how to do so. And so when you leave this video, you will know exactly how to transform your life so you can manifest, live a life of ease and peace, right? And make sure nobody can take away your power, right? So if you do end up liking this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you won't miss another one from me. Let's hop into it. By the way, at the end of this video, I do have an amazing announcement I want you guys to stay tuned for. I don't think you guys want to miss out on this. And also, if you want more information about how to alchemize your true power and how to specifically do it for your lineage and your energy and your spiritual essence, I highly recommend you book a reading with me or you book an alignment session with me. These services are great for those who just want some guidance, who want some mentorship, and who don't want to feel alone on their path. And these are great for those people who the general public, the general information I put out is just not enough. You're ready to get shit done. Those services are for you. So I'm super excited to meet every single person who is going to book with me. I have one-on-one calls that you can do, and I also have audio files that you can do. So you pick whatever is perfect for you, and we can get your life together, okay? Because that is what I do. I love to do it. So now let's discuss what this means, right? What is alchemy? What is transformation? What do you mean, Naughty, when you say I could transform my pain and suffering into whatever the hell I wanted to transform it to? And so we know that this world is made up of energy, that things are just atoms and stuff like that, and you can just cultivate that energy and use it to the best of your abilities. That's how you use energy to manifest. You use your energy to manifest, you use your energy to live, you use your energy to exist. And so these are absolutely perfect for that. That's what you use alchemy for, to use that energy for your benefit, okay? So energy is just like a source. It is just a infinite source, right? A source that does not run out. And you can assign, I want to say, things to that source. That's the best I can say it, okay? Say for instance, you want to use energy, right? And energy is just what it is right now, okay? You haven't given anything to it. You didn't tell it what to do. So right now it's just energy. And so you're like, I want to be happy, or I'm happy in this moment. And so the energy comes to you and it transforms, it alchemizes into your happiness, into your manifestation of your desires, into your gratitude. So that is what I mean by alchemy and transformation. And that is what I mean by you do not have to sit in pain and suffering if you want to live the life of your dreams, okay? And so whenever somebody sends you an evil eye, or whenever somebody projects something onto you, you have this spell, almost this magical energy, this intention that says, whatever energy that is projected onto me that is not of love and light, I transform it into an energy that I can use to my benefit. And so what this can mean is that somebody can send you evil eye, right? And you're like, you have that precedent set for whenever somebody sends you evil eye. And so that evil eye transforms, right? It transforms because of your intention and your alchemy into success and abundance. And so now out of the blue, you get lucky on a sticker, like a lottery slot. You get a free Chick-fil-A meal. Like you get something from it. You receive something from it. And you're like, what the hell just happened? Well, maybe somebody just sent you evil eye and then blessed you. There's so many ways you could do so. You can do it through divination. You can do it through your own power. But I'm going to keep it very simple for you guys, all right? The first thing you want to do is identify the source. Identify the projection, where it's coming from, or like why you're feeling that way, or what is on your subconscious and what is on your spirit that is not in alignment with your highest self, right? You need to figure out what it is. And because then you will know like what you want to transform that energy towards. So if it's lack mindsets around your finances, you will say, I'm going to transform this lack mindset around my finances into success and abundance. And so then now whenever those lack mindsets come up, what you can do instead is think about goodness and think about your abundance, right? Your mind would instantly shift to that because you set that precedent, you set that intention. So once you identify the source, right, and why you're acting this way, this is going to be done through shadow work. And you can check out some ebooks I have on shadow work, which I highly recommend. They got journal prompts and they got information on shadow work, right? That is going to be super fun for you. It's going to be in the description box. So now it's time to transmute this energy, okay? You don't need to stay stuck in that shadow work phase. It's time to move on. It's time to let go of the pain, right? Because if you don't let it go, you're going to be stuck in this cycle of getting pissed off and being angry and just suffering. Essentially, you're suffering there, and we don't want that. And so the way you can transmute it is a couple of ways. You can do it through divination via your ancestors, right? I like to do that. That's my favorite source to do it because they know what to do, right? They know what to do. And so if you do connect to their ancestors, you can go to your ancestor altar, make sure you give an offering or something like that. And you can say something along the lines of, ancestors, I ask that you transmute this energy that I'm feeling, and you can insert whatever energy you're feeling. So if you're feeling lack, if you're feeling anger, if you're feeling sadness, if you're feeling irritation, right? Transfer or transmute this energy into light energy, okay? And if you transfer it into light energy, it can be used for a plethora of things. Like you can use it for your health, you can use it for your wealth, you can use it for your security, you can use it for your physical aspects. If you do that, you can transform it into abundant energy. And so abundance can come in many different ways and forms. And so it can become financial, physical, mental, emotional, right? So be specific about what you want this energy to be transmuted into, and then just leave it to the universe, leave it to your ancestors, and they got it. You won't have to do anything else with transmuting, and you can always do that, and you're going to instantly feel the effects, or you're going to feel it within a couple of hours, right? Now, another way you can transmute your energy is just saying out loud that you're transmuting your energy and setting the intention of it, whether you do it through journaling, whether you do it through spoken word, whether you do it through meditation, and you're like, I transmute my energy, right? You can do that. And so you come up with an affirmation that is going to be your spell, that is going to be your spell for you transmuting energy, okay? Because oftentimes people think that you need like magical tools. Like, no, you are the magic. You are the spell work, okay? So all you need is your word, your belief, and your intention, and you'll be fine, okay? And so what you can say or what you can create is, I transmute this blank energy into blank energy, okay? And this is going to transmute it, and you always set that intention. You can do it one time, right? And it's going to work forever. Or you could just say it over the course of time, okay? Whatever is perfect for you, whatever intention you want to set, whatever's going to work for you. I personally like to set the intention that I transmute any negative energy into light energy or into abundant energy. And I just remind myself that that is what happens, right? I am an alchemist. Because sometimes you get so caught up in the physical that you forget to ground yourself and remind yourself like of your true power. So if you set that intention already and it worked, that's great. But reminding yourself is also great as well. So don't be afraid to remind yourself of your power and your alchemy, okay? Because life gets life in sometimes, and you have fun like doing life. So you just gotta remind yourself, be disciplined, be ritual. And then lastly, live. Experience. When you finally set that intention to transmute your energy, right? All you gotta do is experience it. Experience living the life of your dreams, experiencing being whole, experiencing being abundant, experiencing not being in a state of fear or anxiety or, you know, lack mindsets. Just experience, okay? And so that will be your last thing, and that is exactly how you transmute your pain and you transmute your suffering into something that can breathe or life into your life, or that can breed success into your realm. Don't like limit your mind to like, oh, my job gives me money, right? No, your money can come from a random ass deposit from financial aid and you didn't even know it, right? So keep yourself open to the many possibilities in which this energy can be transmuted and send you things or attract things to you or put you in a state of being. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. I almost said this is pretty much it for this reading. I got tarot readings on the mind, but this is pretty much it for this video. I really hope this kind of put things in perspective of how one, easy this is, and two, what you can do to exist in your highest timeline. Like, you do not have to suffer to live the life of your dreams. That is not what I live by, okay? I left that shit in the past, and we're going to step in this present moment, we're going to step in this future, okay? So yeah, if you have any other videos that you guys would like me to do let me know in the comments down below. I would absolutely love to help you guys tap into your higher self. This is what this channel is all about, being in your highest alignment. I'm finally happy that I found my purpose with this channel and what I want, because I was everywhere. But you know what? That's what you got to do. To find yourself, you got to experience and live and try. And that's what I am. A person who has to experience, live, try, and then to finally get it down pat. Manifest or generator teas. I love it. If you want me to do a video on human design, y'all should let me know. I've been into it lately and it's so fun. But yeah, before we close out with this video, I just want to let you guys know spots for our spiritual retreat in Bali this August is selling out. I really want to go with you guys, and so if you want to come with us to Bali, check out the description box below, because you're going to see the itinerary, and then you're also going to see a video I recently created today that tells you all about Bali, from what you can expect with the responsibilities such as how many breakfasts we're going to have, hotel accommodations, transfers, and things of that nature, as well as the activities we're going to be doing and what you should prepare for and how you're going to connect with other like-minded beings. This trip is especially for those who want to build community, who feel like they do not belong in the community that they're currently in, and you can't find like-minded individuals who just really speak to your heart in the ways that you want them to. So if you want to come along with us to Bali, do check out the description box, book your trip, okay? The first 7 to 8 people get $200 off their trip. So I think that's absolutely amazing. You don't want to miss that early bird pricing, okay? So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us today. I will definitely see you in the next one, and I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful, gorgeous, abundant day, loves. Bye.